Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Cool Chew, and today we are doing VIP versus regular. So, over the years, in Dress to Impress, we've got many items from VIP and from non-VIP that look a lot alike. I'm just going to take off my items here so we can first do this. Now, if we go into VIP, this is the most popular VIP item we've ever gotten. And it's the most overused item, I would say, in Dress to Impress. Now, there is something very similar. If you go to clothing, scroll all the way down, there's something for 3,000 cash. And I already have this purchased, but if you go into your dressing rooms, and you go to your cash items, you can scroll down till you get the dress and put it on skirt mode. This looks exactly like the jellyfish skirt, especially if you color it all the same color. So, if you don't have VIP, instead of wasting 800 Robux, just spend 3,000 cash. And, well, you might be wondering, wait, how much is 3,000 cash in currency? 3,000 cash in currency is about 500 Robux. So it is cheaper than VIP, but you only get that one item. But if you just play in the game and do grinding methods, there is a way to get 3,000 cash. So I would say this is a better alternative than spending $8. Now, we haven't got too many wings in Dress to Impress, but I guess we have also got quite a bit. But these wings in particular look very similar to a certain item outside of VIP. If you equip these items, it's just a little bit smaller, although it does look very alike to these wings in VIP. The only thing that's very different is that there's toggles on this one where you can make it bigger and animated. The next item that's very similar to other items is this dress right here. We've gotten many dresses like this over the years. As we can see, we also have this other VIP one. But as well as currency, we have this tank dress that looks very alike to this dress. Sadly, I do not have the tank dress because they look so similar, so I thought it would be a waste of 3,500 cash. But if you don't have VIP, this is way better than buying VIP. So those items are very similar. Also, there is this version of that dress which is also completely free. You just have to walk on over here and get this item. The next item is this lab coat. We've always wanted a lab coat in Dress to Impress, and they finally added it. But now in VIP, we've gotten another lab coat. And if we put it on, this is very new, and it just came out in the Winter 2025 update. Now, this is a little bit different from the regular version because it doesn't have fur on it. But this one is completely free. So I would say that you don't need to buy VIP because you can just use this. Also, we can even make it smaller, and I'm pretty sure with some layering, you could probably get the fur around the neck. Another thing which you can find in the dressing rooms, if you played in the Wicked update, you got a Wicked Elphaba broom, which is actually, you had to do certain tasks to get it. It wasn't just free. Now, there is toggles to fly it and default, but we have something very similar, and I mean very similar. In VIP, we have this version, which you can also ride and sit on, but here's the catch. I would say the VIP one is a tad bit more detailed. As we can see, it's got a little twist on the top, and there's like metal on it to wrap around the brim. So they are pretty similar, but as long as you played in the Wicked update, you got that item if you did a task. So I would say that you don't need VIP for this item either. The next thing, which is also with the Wicked update, this cape, which you can also get from the dressing room, which was in the Wicked update. All you had to do was join during the Wicked update, and you can do only cape and get a cape that looks very similar. So you do not have to buy VIP for that item either. The next thing is these pairs of shoes. Now we've gotten a bunch of items similar to this. Now if we walk out of VIP and come over here, we have the shoe shelf. Now if we take these shoes on and put on these shoes look very similar, so you do not have to buy VIP for these items either, although they are pretty different. And the last one I could find was these jeans. Now, these jeans are pretty different from the other pair of jeans, but they give the same effect. So if we come over here, there's these jeans, which look the exact same. All you would have to do is maybe tone it down a little bit to dark, and they look pretty similar. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I would say there is quite a bit of items in VIP that do stand out, but there is a bunch of items that are very similar to other items. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe down below, and comment down below what your favorite item in VIP is.